Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum all friends, students and viewers. Today our topic is equation of uniformly accelerated motion. When an object is moving with uniform acceleration, it depends on the different conditions like initial velocity, final velocity, time. Similarly, these conditions are affected on the acceleration of an object as well as the distance covered by an object. When we find out the distance covered by an object having different conditions, a famous scientist Newton find out the different type of equation to explain the motion of an object according to the condition. Here are different types of equation. Number one, Vf is equal to Vi plus At. And second equation, S is equal to Vf plus Vi over 2 multiplied by T. And third equation is S is equal to Vit plus half At square. And fourth is Vf square is equal to Vi square plus 2As. Vf is final velocity, Vi is initial velocity, A is acceleration, T is time, and S is a distance covered by an object. And a question is arise in our mind: what is the purpose to formulate these different type of equation? When we find the motion of an object with uniform acceleration, one equation is Vf is equal to Vi plus At. And what is the purpose of other equation to formulate to explain the uniformly accelerated motion of an object? And today we will discuss these effects, these purpose, and how it is required to formulate the different type of equation. We will try to understand Vf is equal to Vi plus At. At this condition, when an object is moving at initial point with velocity Vi, at final point with velocity Vf, and with the change in velocity, we discuss the uniformly accelerated motion mean when an object is moving with uniform acceleration. And uniform acceleration is when Vf is equal, Vf and Vf between these 2 points, the initial velocity and final velocity, the change in velocity between these 2 points, every points in every same time covered equal value of velocity. When an object is moving in 1 second with 15 meter per second, and at next 1 second total time is 2 seconds, it reaches to 20 meter per second, and next 1 second it's reached to 25 meter per second, and next 1 second velocity reaches to 30 meter per second. In equal intervals of time the change of velocity is equal. This condition is when object is moving with uniform acceleration. Uniform acceleration is defined as when an object is moving with uniform velocity with time is called uniform acceleration. It's mean when the object is moving in 1 second, the change in velocity is 5 meter per second, and next 1 second the change in velocity also 5 meter per second, and next 1 second the change in velocity is 5 meter per second. In same interval of time, same change in velocity, At this condition, the acceleration is known as uniform acceleration. According to first equation, Vf is equal to Vi plus At. When we know when object is start moving or initial velocity of an object, and we also know the acceleration and required time, then we will find the final velocity Vf. Then we use this equation, Vf is equal to Vi plus At. Vi known, A acceleration is known, time is known, then we find Vf final velocity. When we find out the distance covered by an object with different velocities and time, we use this equation, S is equal to Vf plus Vi over 2 multiplied by T. And Vf plus Vi over 2, it means that average velocity. In other words, we write this equation, S is equal to V average multiplied by time. We find out the average initial and final velocities, the average of between two velocities multiplied by time. This is equal to the distance covered by an object. It means when we know that initial velocity and its time, required time, we multiply these two terms and we find out the distance covered by an object. And next point, S is equal to Vit plus half At square. S is a distance covered by an object, Vi initial velocity, T is a time, half A T square. At this point, when an object is moving with initial velocity, we know, but final velocity is unknown or absent from the condition of the question. At this condition, we use this equation. When a question is asked from us, from other students, for anyone, when an object is moving with initial velocity Vi is equal to 15 meter per second and final velocity Vf is 25 meter per second, in a 10 second, what is the distance covered by an object? At this condition, we follow this equation. And when statement of problem is that when an object is moving with 15 meter per second with 20 meter per second square acceleration and take a time 10 seconds, what is the distance covered by an object? At this condition, we follow this equation, S is equal to Vit plus half At square. And next, when Vf is equal to Vf square is equal to Vi square plus 2As, Vf is a final velocity, Vi is initial velocity, A is acceleration, S is distance covered by an object. At this condition, when in problems, when our question is asked, when an object is moving with initial velocity 50 meter per second and final velocity is 70 meter per second with 30 meter per second square acceleration, what is the distance covered by an object? And time is absent from the statement of the question, and in other words, there is no mention in no time is mentioned in a statement. At this condition, we follow this equation, Vf square is equal to Vi square plus 2As. Using this equation, we will able to find out the distance covered by an object. This is the purpose of formulating of these different types of equation. All these equations are using for uniformly accelerated motion. When an object is moving with uniform acceleration, and uniform acceleration is one in which object is moving with same direction, no change in direction. If direction of an object is changed, then acceleration is not a uniform. It's because acceleration is due to the velocity. The change in velocity same equal interval of time. When object is moving with same magnitude and it change its direction, then velocity is not uniform. According to the condition of this velocity, the acceleration is also not uniform. It's mean when an object is moving with same direction and covered equal intervals of time is equal change in velocity is called uniform, and the acceleration is created at this condition. This type of acceleration is known as uniform acceleration. And at uniform, when object is moving with uniform acceleration, we discuss these equations to find out any one of the quantity from the according to the statement of the problem. We find out the asked problems question or asked quantity which will be unknown. To using these equations, we find the unknown quantity, and these are the different types of equation to find the distance or other quantity according to the condition of problems. We find out according to the condition of an object moving. When object is moving with initial velocity, required time, acceleration, etc., and according to the condition of the question, we understand the condition of the question, then we find out the unknown value from using these equation, and using equation from these we choose the values from the statement of the problem. In problem statement, what will be asked and what or which quantities are given. According to the given quantity and unknown quantity, we decide which equation is used to find out the unknown value of the given statement of the problem. That's why these equations are formulating to find out the different things according to the different conditions of the statement. Assalamu alaikum. Allah Hafiz.